things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. Stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent.
Second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Peace be upon you, Altair. Saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed. Plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order.
Quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I wouldn't be taken so easily! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert Desmond.
My lieutenant!
It is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
Difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
Toma! Foi!
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10. Your master, Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we number, what we aspire to attain? It did. That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Muchachos, vocês escutaram? Os assassinos estão no prédio. Eles estão usando as mecânicas de Counter-Strike, de Rainbow Six, para poder resgatar o Desmond com metralhadoras. Caramba! Oi, e aí, G-Show Z4? Já estamos agora no final, hein? Agora falta o mualim.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Ela é uma assassina. Vocês viram o dedo anelar dela? Ela é uma assassina. O que ela tá fazendo aqui então?
Aren't you tired?
Ih, caramba, revelações, hein, muchachos. Técnica de Rainbow Six. Meu nick é tipo G Souza. Só Souza mesmo. Ah, tá. No Rainbow Six. Caramba. Reviravoltas, muchachos.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
É o último dia do Desmond, muchachos. Depois dessa ele vai morrer, porque eles vão conseguir descobrir onde é que está o tesouro. Então é isso, vamos.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Ele tá falando que a luz vai trazer a verdade para as coisas? Que é isso? O que tá acontecendo aqui? Todo mundo tá maluco?
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Temos que voltar pro castelo do mualim. Pera aí. Oh, caramba, o que tá acontecendo aqui?
Only speak, Master, and show us the path.
que o mualim está fazendo? Será que ele está usando aquele pedaço do Éden? Que é isso? Que eles estão esperando? Ah, o quê? Ah! Ah! Toma! Vem, quero ver, vem! Ai! Ai! Caramba! Ai. Toma aí! Ai! Toma! Foi! Traidor? Ah. Toma! Toma! Vem! Ha! Toma! Ok, tá bom, vem! Ah? Fugiram? O que houve?
Altair! Up here!
É o Malik!
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Ok, ele vai distrair todo mundo. Ai, ai, ai. Ele está por aqui. Quê?
Se for...
Tá meio sinistro isso aqui, não tá não? Que é isso?
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
Só inocentes. Pera aí, machado, deixa eu me arrumar aqui, que eu acho que já vai ser o final. O mualim é meu. Vamos nos enfrentar esse mualim. Onde ele está? Ele deve estar com a peça do Éden. Hã?
What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof
Proof of what?
that nothing is true, and everything is permitted. Come, destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Esses já são. O quê? Estão vivos de novo? Hã? Como isso? Hã? Ha! Toma! Toma! Ha! Todos que já matei. Toma! Acabou!
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Pode vir, mualim. Ha! Ha! Toma!
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's gold foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I'm disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
E agora? Venha! Ha! Ué? Cadê ele?
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Acho que ele sumiu. Cadê ele? Cadê ele, muchachos? Será que tá aqui? Ali! Ha! Bandeira. Ai, cadê ele? Aqui. Ha! Já vi que ele luta bem. Ha! Pra que ele tá rindo? Ali. Ha! Onde ele está? Ha! Acabou!
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind.
Será que pode pegar aquilo ali?
Wisdom is much grief.
Que isso?
Increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't. We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well? We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
Caramba, que luta foi essa da contra o mualim? Nossa. E agora parece que vão matar o Desmond por causa disso. Porque já descobriram onde é que tá aquele mapa, né, que mostrou. Aquele mapa mostrou, muchachos, onde tem mais peças do Éden, não é só aquela que a Mualim estava. Muchachones Creed. E aí, muchacho? Bem-vindo aí, Art. Chegou no final, hein? Aqui, mas parece que o Desmond ele tá. Pera aí, o Desmond tá sentindo alguma coisa aqui? Eu não entendi. Tá. Ele parece que ele tava com a visão de águia dos assassinos. O que aconteceu? Tudo bom? Tô bem, muchacho. E você, como é que está? Que isso?
God. It looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
E olhando naquelas paredes, Desmond viu que sua jornada estava apenas começando. Uma interessante história, né, galera? Uma história de redenção de Altair, um assassino que era desumilde, e aí, com a sua jornada, começou a ser humilde de novo. Isso acontece até na vida real, pode até nos ensinar essa história, que a gente não dá valor ao que tem, fica desumilde, e aí o que acontece? A gente perde tudo, dá mais valor e fica humilde, né? E essa é uma história muito boa. Mas calma que a história de Altair não acabou por aí. E a de Desmond, nem um pouco. Mas vocês ainda verão que o futuro reserva para Desmond, porque a história dele não acabou aqui. Vocês podem ver que naquela parede aparece mais coisa ainda. E eu agradeço bastante quem acompanhou essa série até aqui e quem vai acompanhar ainda. E olha só, deixa o like, muchachito aí, quem gostou. Se inscreva quem for novo aí, para o canal crescer mais. E compartilhem. E ative o sininho para não perder nenhum conteúdo que terá aqui deste canal. E comentem aí, galera, o que vocês vão querer. Se vai querer a continuação de Assassin's Creed, só comentar aí que eu faço aqui, tá? Quer dizer, o jogador faz, né? Eu só falo aqui no canal, só isso. Só isso mesmo. Então é isso. E como foi dito na série, né? Desejo aí para vocês, inscritos, muchachos e muchachas, segurança e paz. Adiós. E graças aí por acompanhar essa série de Assassin's Creed.